Hello friends, this is Ricky Chadda from Astro Healer channel. Sun, the planet which is a significator of your soul. So we call this as a Atmakarka. He's a planet which talks about leadership, authority, administration. It is considered in Vedic astrology as a planet of kings and people who are working at a very high authoritative positions. And in mundane astrology, it is considered to be the government, the cabinet ministers, and so on. Sun is getting into the sign of Scorpio on the 16th of November. Scorpio is a natural 8th house in the Kalpurusha Kundli. It talks about sudden events. It talks about investigation. It talks about something which comes from the hidden. It's a house of research. And the most important thing is now when Sun is going to be in the sign of Scorpio, the ruler of the sign Mars is going to aspect directly from the sign of Taurus. So now Mars, the planet of action, but retrograde, is looking at Sun. Let's see what happens in the political scenario, what happens with the borders. And as I have already told you that since Mars is going to be retrograde till the month of January, you will see lots of happening, and few of the things that I have told you about accidents, fire, earthquakes, it happened. Anyway, today we shall be talking about how it is going to affect each of us according to our Lagna and according to our moon sign. So let's begin with the first sign, Aries. Friends, for the sign of Aries, Sun rules your 5th house and now it is getting in the 8th house. From the 8th house, it is looking at your 2nd house. Those people who are interested in learning astrology, occult, tarot, Reiki, and so on, you can pursue this. It's a very good period for you. And even if you are into the field of research, 8th house is always about research, hidden things. You will be able to get very positive result. But when we talk about your health, it's a critical time. You need to be extra cautious, take care of yourself, be aware of accidents, drive very slowly. You may even face some health issues related to your bones. Therefore, it's advisable to take your health very carefully. And also people who are suffering from some heart diseases has to be a little careful. Next sign is Taurus. For Taurus, Sun rules your 4th house as it is traversing, getting into the 7th house. From 7th, it is looking at your Lagna, 1st house. With this transit, I feel that your business partner will flourish or partnership will flourish. New opportunities will come your way. Opportunity will knock at your door. Sun is a planet of ego. So it may cause some unnecessary ego clashes and arguments in relationship or even with your life partner. So please take extra care and attention towards your married life and even if you are into relationship. Sun is aspecting your ascendant. You must take care of your health and your fitness. I would advise you to eat healthy food and change your lifestyle. Get into some meditation, get into some yoga or whatever it's possible, or hit the gym. Take care of your health. Next sign is Gemini. For Gemini, it rules the 3rd house and it is getting into the 6th house. 6th house, the position of Sun is always considered good. It's looking at your 12th house. But you need to be a little alert that you may get into some arguments, fight, because 6th house is about opponents, enemies, and so. And if there are enemies, you will definitely destroy them. They will not be able to harm you in any sense. Students who are preparing for competitive exams, a very good period for you. You may get support of your uncle, maternal uncle, and maybe you can get some support if you are taking some decisions. He'll be able to advise you better. Sun is aspecting your 12th house from the 6th house. So if you're working for a multinational company, MNC, the transit is very good for you. Next sign is Cancer. For Cancer people, Sun rules your 2nd house and it is getting into your 5th house. From 5th, it is looking at your 11th house. Students will get benefit. They will be able to concentrate on their studies. Sun represents ego. Hence, the placement of Sun in the 5th house may cause some ego clashes with your loved ones, your children, your romantic partner. Yes, this is a good time. You will enjoy the company of your children. You can spend some quality time with them. This period is very good because Sun is looking at the 11th house. So financially, it's a very good period for you. You may get some promotion, you may get some high perks, and all because you have put in a lot of hard work. Next sign is Leo. For Leo, it is getting in the Lagna. And because it is getting in the Lagna, it is a ruler of your Lagna and getting into the 4th house. And it is looking at the 10th house. Now, it's a very good time for politicians, for people working in film industry, especially the actor and actresses. I can see some good dealing with property, or if you are doing real estate business. Sun aspecting the 10th house, your business will flourish if it is related to property. 4th house rules domestic happiness, and Sun also is associated with your ego. There could be some ego clashes at home. The atmosphere at home can get affected. So please try to keep yourself calm, composed, and also check with your mother's health. At least take her for a routine checkup. If you want to purchase, sell property, yes, this is a good time for you. Next sign is Virgo. For Virgo, it rules the 12th house and it is getting in the 3rd house. From 3rd house, it is looking at the 9th house. This is a good time. You will get support from your younger sibling. You will spend good time with them. Very good time for people who are into marketing, social media, or if you are a consultant. Communication would be the key factor over here. 3rd house talks about your courage and confidence. So your confidence would be great. Your confidence even in communication would be at really very good. If you are dealing with import and export or working for MNC, good period for you. Your relationship with your father shall be very good. Father will support you. For the sign of Libra, Sun rules your 11th house of income and gains, and it shall be in the 2nd house again of wealth. It is looking at your 8th house. You will have ample of opportunities to accumulate wealth. Good time for people who are working with financial companies sector. You will get full support of your family, extended family as well. Sun in the second house aspecting the eighth house, so there are chances that you may do some joint investment, hidden investments with your partner. Libra people who are inclined towards learning astrology or want to learn astrology or any occult science for that matter, numerology, palmistry, whatever it is, it's a very good period for you. Next sign is Scorpio. For Scorpio, Sun rules your 10th house and shall be traversing from your Lagna, your first house, looking at your 7th house. Your respect, your image, your status, your reputation will rise. Your leadership quality, your decision making power would impress people. This is the time when you can transform yourself and take your fitness level to the next fitness level on a very high scale. Sun as aspecting your 7th house of partnership and marriage. Sudden arguments or clashes you may face because of unnecessary ego with your life partner. It is advised that you pay extra attention towards your married life during this transit period. Next sign is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, it rules the Bhagyasthan 9th house and it is traversing from the 12th house. Both the house is also a house which is connected to foreign land. It is looking at the 6th house. Sun in the 12th will provide you with promising opportunities to get employment and gains from abroad. Or you may get a chance to work outside your birthplace. Your fortune will shine in a foreign country. If you are already in a foreign country, it's a very good time. Or if you wish to travel overseas, it is going to be very beneficial for you. Although there can be some health related issues with your father. So get his routine checkup done and also take care of your health as well. Next sign is Capricorn. For Capricorn, it rules the 8th house and it is traversing from the 11th house, looking at the 5th house. You will get full support of your elder sibling. All of a sudden, you will get monetary gains during this transit. All your hard work that you have put in, now it will give you the fruits. And you will do very well with your business if you are into business. Sun is aspecting your 5th house. It's good for your children. They will achieve their goals and you will be very proud of them. Next is Aquarius. For Aquarius, it rules the 7th house and it is getting into the 10th house. Looking at the 4th house, Sun becomes your Digbali. It gets the directional strength. Your income and saving will rise. You can see some growth, promotion, increment in your profession. You will have high self-respect. But at the same time, I do not want you to get into, don't become very arrogant. Don't get very egoistic. You will get support of your mother. Due to some ego clashes and anger, aggression in the domestic life, Happiness can be hindered, so please keep yourself calm, composed. Otherwise, the time is very good for you. Next sign is Pisces. Sun rules your sixth house and it is getting into the ninth house of fortune, looking at the third house. See, this transit of Sun in the sign of Scorpio is very favorable. Even success abroad is assured over here. Your father will do very well financially. You will get support from your mentor, from your guru, from your father as well. But just be a little alert about your father's health. This is a very good time for people who are consultant, teachers, professors, mentors. You will be able to easily influence others. During this time, you will feel very much inclined towards religious activities. So friends, this was all about all the lagnas and all the rashis pertaining to Sun's transit into the sign of Scorpio. If you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell icon as well, and take care of yourself. Thank you.